got a queen back. So I decided to do, let me write that. I just came up with it. What's the challenge in your relationship? Oh, I did write it. So this would be for tomorrow. This would be a daily. Okay, so this is going to be for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Sorry, I'm not looking directly at the camera. My phone is charging, so forgive me. As usual, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with all water signs. This is for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio for May 8th, 2018. Love and relationships, okay? So, I'm going to be using my Fairy Tarot cards from Doreen Virtue to see what the challenge is in your relationship, okay, between you and your partner. So this is again for my water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and comment below. If you want to book a personal reading, that information is on my about section on my page. Okay, so let's get started. What is the challenge between water signs and their partner? Thank you, Spirit, for the positive messages. And I'm going to clarify if I need to. Okay. So I feel like some of my water signs could definitely be dealing with possibly earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. 1 second. But I'm not going to really do signs on this reading, but I feel that the challenge is you guys putting in the work, you or your partner, okay? Putting in the work, actually trying to make things work in the relationship, actually taking the time out to put the work into the relationship. I feel like a lot of my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios could be trying to end an addiction or a codependency. Codependency, it could be drugs, it could be depending on other people to support you financially, you know, living wise, stability, household, stuff like that. Definitely possibly an ending of an addiction or a codependency situation, relationship, okay? So I feel like you guys definitely need to do more research in trying to either go back to school or get education in some type of way, or become a student or learn how to do things better, how to plan, how to save your money, especially if there were addictions in this situation in the relationship that affected it. You guys definitely may need to seek help with maintaining money, saving money, and putting your money in the right places, and not being tempted to go back to being codependent and possibly using drugs or being addicted to sex. It could be any kind of codependency, anything that was an addiction also. I feel like you guys definitely need to have patience in terms of money. Some of you could be having problems with being stable, especially if you were depending on other people for, you know, anything from food to, you know, your addiction to buying you things that you needed or you wanted. I feel like you guys definitely need to have patience, continue to work hard, again with the 8 of autumn. So you guys, this is a 7 to an 8. I feel like you guys are making progress, okay? I feel like taking time to sit back and think, especially with the 7 of autumn, taking time to sit back and think about how you invest your money, how you spend your money, how you go about spending your money, where you invest your money at. All of those things are important in order for you to stay independent, to be independent, to not depend on other people, okay? I also have the King of Autumn here. I feel like you guys will be stable as long as you guys have patience. Again, with the setup 7 of Autumn, as long as you guys be patient, you guys will become this King of Pentacles, okay? You guys could also be focused a lot on materialistic things, finances. All of this is pretty much about money. So I feel like money is definitely the challenge in your relationship, my water signs, okay? Money, being stable, being self-sufficient, feeling accomplished, feeling, I feel like you guys don't feel recognized. You guys feel like money and stuff and materialistic things could make you feel, more, I guess, more approachable and also more dependable. I feel like money is definitely an issue here. I feel like you guys could be feeling like it's a one-sided situation. Your partner could be doing more and you don't really feel good about that. It makes you feel bad. You really can't provide or give the way that you hope and would wish to give to your partner. So you don't feel like you're contributing possibly to bills or the household or children or helping take care of certain things that need to be taken care of. Okay, you know what I mean? So I feel like if you guys continue to have patience with the 7 of Autumn, that you guys will have the Sun card. There will be happiness, plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. So I feel like you guys just need to be patient with yourselves, not be so hard on yourselves, and definitely try to take the time to focus more so that you guys can get to the Sun, so that you guys can feel happy and feel victorious and feel abundant and stable on your own. Um, and definitely continue to stay out of codependent relationships and also addictions. Try not to spend your money on things that you know aren't good for you, because it will land you into continually being in a one-sided relationship, because people like to use addictions against you. I'm quite sure, I feel like your addictions that are known possibly to your spouse is being thrown in your face or used against you, and it's kind of something that you can't really it's an addiction, it's a codependency, so you're trying to end that. But while you're trying to come out of addiction or a codependent situation, it doesn't make it any better for someone to constantly throw it in your face. You know what I mean? So I feel like you guys definitely need you guys are going through an awakening, trying to look at things from a different perspective. And I feel like as long as you guys continue to have that strength and that courage to kind of, put in the work with the 8 of Autumn, continue to put in the work and do more research to end a codependency, you guys will look at the situation differently, okay? Awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. So that goes with the 7 of Autumn. Don't push yourself too hard to kind of come up out of things. And you are coming out of an addiction or codependency, but that's the first step. Congratulate yourself on that. Everything doesn't happen at once. You have to start at step 1 and move your way up. You know what I mean? So, continue to have patience with yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself and look at the situation different. You are making, moves, you're making plans. Also come out of sadness. Don't self-pity. Don't try to discourage yourself if other people is doing it. Continue to be strong, be patient, and look at everything different. You are unique. You're one person. You are who you are. So you guys have to look at that in that way. Okay, so I feel like that's the challenge in your relationship: money, and not being codependent and cutting addictions out. Okay, So, my water signs, that's your reading for the challenge of your relationship. If you feel this has resonated, this will not apply to everyone, but to those that it does apply to, please feel free to comment below. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is your girl, Guided Queen. Peace and love.